Barack Obama was at Rutgers, and let's play. He is taking shots at Donald Trump, and I, I think before I had read "Listen, Liberal," I would have just sort of nodded along with everybody else, and given it some proverbial Facebook likes. Obama, of course, is right here, but there might be a bigger story that we need to get to at some point. But let's listen to President Obama talking at Rutgers, saying ignorance is not a virtue, taking the hammer to Donald Trump.
So class of 2016, let me be as clear as I can be. In politics and in life, ignorance is not a virtue. It's not cool to not know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I beg to differ.
That's not keeping it real or telling it like it is. That's not challenging political correctness. That's just not knowing what you're talking about.
So I think, look, obviously the president is right, and he's pointing out, I think actually he's taking a lot of shots there. That isn't just a Donald Trump. That's a pretty broad cultural commentary. And of course, he's right that, and we see it all the time online. I'm not being politically correct is your sort of license to spew a bunch of nonsense about things you have no clue about. And of course, Donald Trump is a bigoted buffoon who's running a xenophobic, ignorance-based campaign as the standard bearer of a relentlessly stupid party. But one of the things that Thomas Frank pointed out in Listen Liberal, which is very important, is that this cult of smartness, this cult of nerdism that the Democratic Party has embraced, that elevates complexity over clear thinking, that thinks that testing well is a virtue in and of itself, has been part of the intellectual architecture of inequality, the intellectual architecture of destroying the economy on Wall Street and wiping out people's savings, a justification, the self-perpetuating justification of meritocracy, because I'm where I should be because I deserve to be, then by definition, you're not. You deserve to be in a bad place because you deserve to be. And then, of course, this sort of all of these cliches that just educating people will deal with poverty, will deal with inequality. It certainly won't. So, of course, we need a smarter and less coarse and less stupid culture. And Donald Trump is a perfect representation of all of our stupidity and all of our worst. But I wish President Obama had been able to see past the cult of nerdism in this present professional class. And clearly Hillary Clinton does not see beyond it either, unfortunately.